to do me a favor? I need you all to close your eyes for a minute. Imagine you're 10 years old. What's it like? Now imagine you're stuck in the middle of a war-torn country. What sort of things do keep you going? What keeps you happy? Open your eyes. This is what Banksy thinks will help the children in Gaza today. I'm a media production major, and this is a famous artist named Banksy. He's been around since the 1990s, and yet no one knows his real identity. This is his self-portrait. It's kind of a joke. Banksy relates to media production with 3 main points. That's anonymity, messages, and longevity. My first point is anonymity. And Banksy, according to Ellsworth Jones, uses third-party communication. He relies on a group of representatives to spread his message when he can't speak for himself. Media production journalists rely on interviews. Now this is where a journalist will sit down with someone who will give them a story. Banksy has 2 major documentaries out, and the first is called Exit Through the Gift Shop. It's a documentary that Banksy made about someone who tried to identify him and make a documentary about him. And according to R. Howard, Saving Banksy is a movie about a guy who has a painting he can't give away for free, but could sell for $700,000. My second main point is the message. News media and Banksy both take political stances. News media does this through debates. They rely on the emotions of the audience to relate back to the topics they're discussing. Now Banksy has done a recent mural at the Ramallah checkpoint on the Palestinian side. This is one of 9. His message is controversial because between these areas there's a lot of war going on, and he's giving a way for people to see the hope for future freedom. Another message is that it's not about the money. Media production nonprofit organizations use video, images, and other media to encourage people to donate to nonprofit organizations. Now Banksy doesn't sell his art. According to Ram, Banksy, if someone gets a hold of his art, will not authenticate it. That makes the piece absolutely worthless. He wants it to be free for everyone to view, to get their own meaning from his messages. My third point is longevity. From the 90s to the present, media production and Banksy have both been evolving rapidly. Media production stays up to date with technology in order to relate to younger and younger audiences. Banksy's evolving method started with freehand graffiti, moved to stenciling, and has recently started making videos. It also has to remain relevant. News media uses traveling reporters to send people around the world and get the story from the source. If you see a reporter interviewing someone in a country far away where something crazy is happening, that's more reliable than them sitting safely at home behind a desk talking about it. Now Banksy recently traveled to Gaza in order to exhibit these modern issues. This is one of Banksy's most famous artworks. It's ironic because it says if graffiti changed anything, it would be illegal. Well, it is illegal, and this is Banksy's way of saying that his artwork is making a difference in the world. So in conclusion, the 3 main points that relate media production to Banksy are anonymity, messages, and longevity. So I would like to show you guys a short clip from Banksy's newest video, which is just a 2-minute video, so here's just one short section.
كيف لا صغار عند الأطفال إذا إلى قبة تلعب فيها إذا بس لقيت لها لعب تلعب فيها